So me and Kelly just went and saw The Thing, which, I don't know, I was kind of weary going into it.
Yeah, I originally when I first heard about the idea, being a huge fan of Carpenter's The Thing, I was scared, but then all the trailers got me excited. It looked like they could actually do a nice homage to Carpenter's. And I, after seeing it, am kind of ambivalent. I don't know what I think.
I don't know what ambivalent means, but I was kind of disappointed. To be honest, I don't think I remember seeing it. I think I saw it when I was younger, but there's little parts of it that I remember. And this movie, I don't know, I just think like, even if I hadn't seen it, I thought there was a lot of wasted opportunities.
Yeah, agreed. And I'm glad that you haven't seen it or don't remember seeing it, because it's really nice to have that perspective, because oftentimes I am so bogged down in trying to compare it to the original, especially something that I love so much. One thing that I do think they did nice is they actually did set up the segue into Carpenter's film, and in fact, they even, I'm like 99% sure, used footage from the original towards the end. Definitely don't leave right when the credits come up. I'll say that.
That was weird too. The credits just like abruptly came up. I was like, what? That was it? You were even mad. You were like,
yeah.
no, that's not true. That's not true.
Yeah,
I love that.
It can't end like that. You can't do that. I almost feel like, did they do it as a, oh, we're just kidding, here's the, Carpenter's film?
Right.
Or did they actually film it with, where it ended when the credits started, but then audience reaction was outrage, so they're like, oh shit, we better put something together. And going back to, just the film in general, one of the things that made Carpenter's film so amazing was the creature effects. No CGI. This film is pretty much all CGI, and I know this sounds silly if you've seen Carpenter's The Thing, but the CGI made The Thing look ridiculous.
Yeah.
He looked ridiculous.
I can understand that. What I meant by disappointed earlier was that I think that the concept is that it's an alien that can mimic humans. It can, or mimic anything, anything organic. And I think there's so many opportunities with that, and they really only used one scene where everyone's confused and scared that one of them is the Thing, and that was it. I was like, you guys could have had so many more scenes where you don't know if it's this person, you don't know if it's this person, and
they totally screwed that up, because again, that was something that worked so well in Carpenter's film, and in this film it was really just like man versus the Thing when he's the creature. There was no they faked like the lack of trust and are you the Thing, are you the Thing, but they did it horribly.
Yeah.
And so there wasn't that that was the true horror of, I think, Carpenter's The Thing, is you just really didn't know who to trust, who was the Thing, and it was so like, you're sitting there and you're looking at the person next to you like, are you the Thing? Because you just don't know. But.
Yeah, see, that scene in this movie was the most gripping part of it, and I just wanted so much more of it. And it's like, every time they showed the Thing again, he wasn't in some other human form. He was in his like deformed, nasty look with a face of one of the members of this cast, and it's like, you're not fooling anybody,
Yeah, and so many things that they did, that the decisions the creature made were stupid. Like, there's a part where one of the guys is infected and he's in a helicopter where a bunch of guys are leaving, and they end up saying like, okay, we're gonna land again, and the creature is like, screw this, I'm gonna turn into a creature and crash the helicopter and everybody on it.
Yep.
Why? That's your means of escape. You should have just buckled down, stayed the guy, and then waited until they left again.
Yeah.
Like, it was just stupid.
And there was one scene that kind of led perfectly, from what I'm aware of, led perfectly into the original movie, and they kind of wasted it. It's like they should have showed this character dying, and they didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was, it's just, there was a few things that happened off screen that were, I believe, pivotal to the story and would have worked better on screen. I just wanted to see more. I don't know, I
will say that is one thing that impressed me. They did a good job of tying back to Carpenter's film. They set up a lot of, I know shot for shot this movie, and so I could see, yep, that was the shot in the original, that was the shot, this is where they come in, this is where Kurt Russell finds them, so I liked that. I thought they did that better than I expected them to, but it definitely had flaws.
Yeah, so from a fan's point of view, it sounds like it would be a little bit beneficial to go see the movie. From a new point of view, still beneficial, but you might find it a little disappointing. You might want to grab for some more action.
So as far as Nerd Skulls, I have to see it again before I give Nerd Skull rating. I'm gonna let you take the Nerd Skull rating.
I think I'm gonna give it 2. Out of my first initial experience with this, I'm gonna give it 2 Nerd Skulls out of 5. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should give it another try.
That's fair.
And maybe after seeing the original.
Yeah. Tell us what you think.